Libra, welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. My name is Dee. We are doing another love reading today. I got some cards out here on the table. For those of you are not looking for a love reading, if you go on my page, my channel, and you look at the shorts tab, I do quick shorts for each sign to get an idea of the energy. And this week it is career, money, fortune. So check that out. If you are not looking for a love reading right now, you're just wanting something different. And for those of you who are staying in the space, welcome back. You will probably have to switch around some of these energies because, as you know, in love readings, whoever you are connected to, whoever you're thinking about, whether you are together or separate, we tend to channel for the other person. So cross watchers, keep that in mind too. Some of these energies can be crossed and switched around, but I am going to do my part to share with you where I feel like the dominant energies are fixated in this connection. So there is a place in the middle here where I have some interesting energy about what this dynamic is, and then a placement for you, my dear Libra, and a placement for the person that you are connected to, whoever's on your mind and your heart and you're working through energy with, okay? So starting off, some oracle cards for what this connection is. There's this feeling that this person is the perfect match for you. Feels divine to you, especially because the Lovers is out here as well. I'm sensing that this is you. You feel like this is your person, and apparently the person that you're dealing with, they may have been having a hard time seeing it the way that you know, but they're coming around, and I'll share more with you about that in a moment once we get to the person you're dealing with. But it says you complete each other in the most harmonious ways. This is a beautiful energy. It can be complicated though. Excuse me, when you're dealing with someone and you know what you feel, you recognize the potential of it. Excuse me, love cup. You recognize the potential of it. And maybe the person that you're dealing with, they may be wrapped up in their career, maybe wrapped up in their own trauma, the things that they've been through, and they just don't understand it and see it the way that you do. The foresight is not there. This is a fearless love as well. That's what's popping out. A courageous leap into the unknown. And maybe that's part of what this has been, is that Libra, likely you kind of knew. We're going to go into the unknown, but I have vision for this. I know what this is. I know what this is about. And maybe the person that you were dealing with or is dealing with did not understand it or see it the way that you did, in that you do. Now, this is an interesting one. It says holiday. And then it says, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your life. There are a couple of things that are coming up for me. It could be that this person that you've jumped into the unknown with, the person that you're dealing with right now, the way that they came into your life was unexpected. Could have been at some event, could have been through mutual friends. You were out, holiday season, and you connected. For others of you, it could be that when hard conversation came about, or when some important information became available to you, because there was a change that happened. When that information came out, it could have been during the holiday season that things started to take an interesting turn. It could have been while on vacation with this person that something went into a very interesting place and space. And then for some of you, it could be that there's going to be some type of trip coming up. There's going to be an opportunity for you all to reconnect and re-level and reground, and it's going to be a retreat style where you all really get on the same page, because I sense that for you, Libra, an apology is going to be coming. There is possibly an apology that is coming about, but I'll share with you more about that in a moment. So some of the cards that are out here for this connection, the Five of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Wands. So this feels like something changed quick out of nowhere. And that is an overarching theme, is that Libra, whoever you are dealing with, you and this person, something recently happened that put a change in this connection, but As you may already know, Libra, when this tends to happen in a relationship, it's because it's time for something to be addressed. And that is exactly what's out here. Divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Moon. Something about this connection, it's time to make a decision about where this is going to go. It's time to get clear and get some clarity about the direction of this, what you all are creating and manifesting together. Also in this placement, I have a King of Pentacles, I have the Lovers, as I just showed you, and then I also have the Five of Swords. In some way, Libra, this has felt like kind of a game, like it's kind of going back and forth. We can't really get clear. It just feels like it's kind of been up and down, kind of like a roller coaster, and you're becoming exhausted with this. Now, for some of you, Libra, you are deciding to go ahead and wrap the relationship up. And for those of you who are in that place and you know for a fact that you're moving out of the connection, you're moving on, there's another card that popped out here and it says manifesting the one. It says very soon your true love will arrive, okay? So in this time, for those of you who are exiting the connection, you are in this place of learning from this recent connection, this recent relationship, and it's helping you to understand how to manifest what it is that you want. But nevertheless, you're still working through some emotion about what this connection is. So there's some mirroring with the connection in you, because the Knight of Wands is showing up beneath your card. So there's still some feeling, might be still feeling a little bit triggered. For some of you, you still might be determined to make this connection and this relationship work out. But in this connection between the two of you, beneath that deck is the Page of Pentacles. And so whatever happened recently, whatever was confronted, it was a challenging thing, but because of that, there's potential for an offer. And it feels like, Libra, whoever in this connection made a mistake or shared some harsh words or was found out in living something that they maybe didn't disclose, whoever that is, the other person is going to be, is in a place where they at least want to offer apology and gain forgiveness. So let's go over to you. The oracle cards that came out for you are very interesting. The first one out, I know that I was a distraction for you, or excuse me, I know I was a distraction from your pain, is what's in Libra's heart right now. I will wait for a sign. So for some of you, you're waiting on your apology. You're waiting to understand what this is. You are trying to get some clarity still. You are replaying the conversations over and over in your mind of what exactly happened. You know, you're trying to make sense of, you know, you're trying to figure out, were the signs there? Did I ignore the signs? You're just trying to work it out in your mind, because for those of you who are moving on, you're trying to manifest the right one. You definitely want to make sure that you are aware of red flags. And then I bury myself at work to forget you. So that is what's happening for you, Libra. Some of the snapshots of what you are working through in your heart. So recently, something has happened that has led to significant heartbreak. And then Libra, this also reminds me of you in the tarot, the Three of Swords here. So it could be that you're working through heartbreak, and it could just be that this is a signal that this is really you right here in your placement, as well as the Queen of Swords here. But something really did change recently. Maybe the love kind of went into a different direction because you all had to have a hard conversation. Maybe you did find something out. Maybe they found out something about you, and it kind of changed this connection between you and this other person. And now you all are really in this very weird, unknown place right now. And the impact that it's having on you is it's making you feel kind of locked in, confused, blind, and maybe for some of you, pretty much closed off to this other person at this time. Okay? You are likely someone who really values the care of the heart. You are nurturing, you are communal, you like for things to be even and level. You are a heart-led person. And for some of you, you are a caregiver. You are a parent. You are possibly a single parent taking care of your family. And you are finding yourself worried about what this connection is. It's been on your mind. Sometimes the thoughts that are coming up related to this connection are overwhelming because you really were feeling this person. You really are digging this person. But the situation that recently just happened has you really, I'm sensing that you really are wondering, how did I miss this? And the High Priestess is here. The Seven of Wands is here. And so this feels like, how did I miss that this was going to happen? How did I miss this red flag? How did I not see this? And that is coming up in your thought space. Or it just could be that you really do like this person and you had plans for this person and you're feeling a lot of the emotion from that. Now, so there possibly is folks, sisters, friends, good guy friends, sorority fraternities, brothers and sisters, somebody around you, people around you who are trying to help you work through this right now. They're trying to do their best to help you understand, obviously, your beautiful worth. And you know how it is when we go through something. Here they come like, girl, let me tell you, you can have any man you want. That's at least in my life, when things go weird. People are like, come on, D, get it together. It could be that you have a group and a community of people who are rallying around you, but it also could be here, Libra, that you are, where did she go? Where did my queen go? That you are suspicious of there being a third party situation. Or it could be that you feel and you believe that you are clear that there's some other person in the mix. That's for a few of you here. Either way, the overarching theme that I feel very strongly is that you are absolutely waiting for an apology, especially with this being here as well. I'm waiting for a sign from you. So for whoever this is that you're dealing with, you're thinking to yourself, this has been something else. I can't believe the situation. I can't believe what I found out, or, this hard conversation that we recently had here with the Five of Swords, this weird kind of energy with this communication. It feels like you're willing to stand and hold space and still reconnect and still build this love because you really do feel like this potentially is the soul match that you want. You believe this person can grow things and heal things. You believe in this person. And so you're waiting for something to let you know that this person is not the kind of person that is not a good person. You want to understand better. You're looking for clarity here. And again, if nothing else, an offer or an apology to commit and to move forward and to grow. So I go over to your person here, and the oracle cards that are out here is, I'm starting to understand our connection. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This is in the heart of your person, and we will be together again. And that's why I shared that I do feel like this person who you're dealing with is what's materializing in their hearts, that they want to offer you an apology. Beneath that deck, or excuse me, beneath the we will be together again, beneath that card is, I lost myself a little bit. I lost myself for a little while. In this connection, Libra, you may be dealing with someone, and I'm going to get into the cards in just a moment, who likes to be in control, okay? And why I feel like that is because there's the energy of the Four here, as well as, it being the Emperor. The Emperor has these steel-toe boots on for a reason. They've been through combat. They know how to be in ownership of their space. They are self-actualized confidence manifested, okay? The Emperor is very, very powerful. And to be in a love connection that is very, very real and soul fulfilling, and it feels like it's the perfect match, it's really scary for a person like that to be in a fearless love going into the unknown. So if that's something that they're working through, that is their own stuff that they're working through. Sometimes people who have this very strong energy in their love connection on their side of things, they tend to self-sabotage. I'm not seeing that with your person. I don't see the Seven of Swords out here or anything like that. But it can be very scary to let yourself fall into the natural process of love. And I'm really feeling like this person is kind of working through that, but nevertheless, they're beginning to understand. So there is some swords out here. Some more Libra energy could just be channeling, picking you up, that you are on their mind as well. But they're also having some freedom from their own confusion. They're having some freedom from their own self-sabotage in this connection. And out of that, they've gotten clear about action that they can take. They're feeling clear and more inspired about this love connection here. And they recognize that, because I'm thinking this represents you, because it shows up here as well. I know the Queen of Pentacles for me, this is Capricorn for me as a reader, but it's showing up for you being this person, and they know that they need to offer you an apology. They know that they need to give you some clarity. They need to clear some things up, and it's on them to do this. And they recognize that this will free them to grow with you. It will also free them from whatever blocks and bondages that they keep in their lives, because the Five of Pentacles is popping out for them too. They tend to block themselves out of love. And then the final thing that I'll say, with you not in their life, they feel the difference. Libra, you offer, I mean, let's just talk about Libra for a moment, honey. Libra, you are the bomb.com, first off, but you know that, okay, we can pause on that. But they feel the difference without you in their connection in their life. They can feel the absence of that, and it's really important. But they do want a new beginning, a fresh start with you on this new journey to honoring the fact that you all have something beautiful. Now, Libra, it's up to you. It feels like here pretty soon, it's likely that the ball will be in your court. Switch around the energies the way that you need to. Libra, I love you. I trust your sound decision making, and I'm so grateful and blessed that you popped in and said, hey, what's up today? If you like the style of these readings and you feel healthy and safe in this room, I'd love for you to subscribe. If you can't do all of that right now, you just wanted a quick little read, honey, I'm glad that you chose me, and I hope I get to see you next week in another 4 Past Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.